What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of The Mentalist, Season 1, Episode 3. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, that's not supposed to be there.
Victim is Christine Tanner, 15, washed up on the beach in Santa Marta. Who's got the ultraviolet?
Yep.
Coroner found her wound consisted with getting hit in the head with a surfboard. Water in her lungs. Only it was ditch water. No salt, a lot of bugs.
Santa Marta Sheriff's not taking this one?
State beach.
What are you doing?
State case. All right, what are you doing?
Right.
Grace is mentally telling me where she hid the van keys. If I find them, I get to drive.
Oh, now you're psychic.
This is all science. Tell me with your mind only.
How is that science? He watched you hide the keys.
From the men's room? That would be a trick. He's got shotgun.
How do you know? He just knew.
Can we go now?
Leah, go ahead.
It was him. It was her.
You had the keys in your hand the whole time. You gotta let it go, man.
If I tell you how it's done, the magic circle will send a team of assassins to kill us all. That's the law.
Her body was discovered on this beach. Coast Guard says that means she was put in the water anywhere within a mile north of here.
How long was she in the water?
Still waiting on the coroner's report.
Hey, are you guys cops?
CBI.
What's CBI?
California Bureau of Investigation.
Cops.
Cops.
So is it true what they're saying? Somebody killed Chris?
Yes, it is true. You were Christine's friend?
Yeah. We hang at the same breaks. I love Chris. What happened?
We don't know yet. What's your name?
Hope, that's Win.
Hey.
When?
When was the last time you saw Christine?
3 days ago, Sunset Patrol Epic Northeast Swell. Chris left to go out at sunset. She would stay out till it was dark as dark.
How did she seem lately? Just any
Seems
enemies?
a little
or
shady.
Stuff like that.
Oh, not around here. Everybody loved Chris.
Is she dating anybody?
Dating?
Yeah, was she hooking up with anybody in particular?
Danny Kurdick.
Jeez.
What? We're hooking up.
Danny would never hurt Chris.
Oh, of course not. That's not what they were asking. They were asking who she was hooking up with, which would be Danny. It wasn't a big, dark secret.
I need you to write down your names and the numbers to reach you at.
Win.
Yeah.
Chris was a color. What color would she be?
Orange or pink?
No, orange is right.
If she were an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
I don't know. A rabbit? How's this relevant?
Everything's relevant.
Chris was good people. I hope you find you did this.
We'll do our best.
Well, it ain't the guy with the spiky hair and the earrings,
is
because
that?
that would be, they making him look
For someone who
shady.
doesn't like orange rabbits.
And It's not him.
You know what, boys? I like it here. Yeah. I think I'll stay for a while.
What?
Hey.
Let's just leave him here.
Not even on a blanket or anything? You're gonna get all sandy.
Excuse the mess.
Creator's last name is Heller. Heller!
Mr. Tanner?
He probably says Heller.
Huh?
We may
But I
have
say
to ask you
hello.
some tough questions.
Heller. How are you?
That's okay. Can't tell Lisa nothing she hadn't heard before. Mike, he don't give a damn. He's slow.
Oh.
Sad because he sees Lisa.
All the same.
Come on, kids.
Come on, Michael, let's go.
Can you take him outside?
You're fucking rude.
So when did you notice Christine was missing?
Yesterday morning, she had made nothing for the kids, and I realized I hadn't seen her in a while. I mean, she may be away one night, and I wouldn't know, but,
When was the last time you saw her?
Monday morning.
Any idea where she was during that time period?
No, Chrissy's real independent. He never had to worry about Chrissy.
So 2 days to notice your daughter's gone.
Work.
Drunk.
I work construction. I never missed a day.
Drunk.
I can't watch her all the time.
Your mother's not around?
Drunk.
She died. She killed in a car wreck.
I'm sorry.
Almost 5 years ago now. Drunk driver T-boned her. College kid. Walked away laughing. Not a scratch. Not a scratch.
So Christine took over for her mom, huh? Cooked, cleaned, looked after the little ones.
Yeah. Don't know what we're gonna do now.
Christine was arrested last year.
Couple of joints, no big deal.
Well, how is it she got into drugs?
She wasn't into drugs. She was a straight edge. Her dumbass friend Darlene.
Darlene. Last name?
Pappas. But Chrissy wasn't hanging out much with Darlene anymore. Not since she got big into surfing and she started hanging with a different crowd.
Who were they?
Not like bum surfers. They seemed like good kids, They were upscale. They'd pick her up in their Audis and whatnot. A good influence on Christine. She was thinking about college.
Anybody in particular she was close to?
There's names out here all the time. There's like Andy and Danny and Hope, and then there's this new guy, Flipper, she talked about lately.
Talks about how?
Just that she was, you know, they were hanging together, you know, like I'll see you at Flippers, stuff like that. Elisa, honey.
Yeah, Dad?
Hey, honey, could you fix some lunch for your brother, please?
Yeah, got it.
Thanks.
What? You didn't bring a bucket?
Say thank you. Rude.
Are you okay?
Damn it.
It's gotta be tough.
What?
Drunk driver. Isn't that what happened to your mother? Sorry. It's not my business.
We don't discuss our personal lives in this unit. Not useful and it's not professional. Joe, names to check. Darlene Pappas, Andy, Danny, Hope,
Flipper.
Flipper? Okay. Got it. Hold on. There's a Darlene Pappas and Youth Authority lockup. Possession resisting arrest. I'll get her in here.
Great. Where's Jane?
Jane? He's still pursuing inquiries at the beach.
No, he making sandcastles.
Darlene, you're a friend of Christine Tanner?
What do you want?
Christine's dead.
Ow. What?
What do you want?
I want you to help us find out who killed her.
Killed?
That's what they said.
Drowned. Who does she know that might have reason to do this?
Oh, now that you mention it.
Flipper.
There was a guy. What was his name?
If you help us, I'll talk to the prosecutor, see if we can help you with these charges you've got pending.
Okay. Well, last year she was banging an older guy. Like, old. She called him Pops.
Just Pops.
Pops. That's it. One time,
Pop
she
slash
said he was
Flipper?
getting weird and she was talking about dumping him, but I don't know if she ever did. We haven't been tight for a while now.
That's interesting, but it's not enough for a call to the DA. Did she say anything else about him? Anything at all?
He was good in bed, and he liked 50s music, like Elvis and stuff. I mean, that's it. That's enough, right? Well, call the DA!
That's not enough.
Got a hit with those deputy interviews. Philip Handler goes by Flipper. It's a long sheet, including time for assault on a woman a few years back.
100 stitches bad. Got an address?
Let's go.
A hundo stitches. That place has an address? He's dead too.
Philip Handler! Police! May we speak with you, please? Handler?
Clear.
Oh.
These friends of yours?
Oh, hey guys, come in. Just about to discredit Nimskovich's theory on the French advance.
Dream on, Trick.
Huh?
He's already there. Oh my
What
god.
led you to Flipper anyway?
His hair is braided the exact same way as the victim. She did his due.
I guess, you must be bad cop.
I tried.
Tough. Go to it, sister.
You can be pretty tough yourself. Roberta Varnucci, you did quite a number on her.
We had different expectations that led to friction. But, what can you do?
Friction. She nearly died.
Do you know what she was doing that started the argument when I hit her? She was pouring the sump oil from her car right into the storm drain. You might as well take an axe and go chop up a family of dolphins.
Was Christine Tanner damaging marine life somehow?
No. Chris understood. Chris was a child of the ocean.
You like hanging out with children, don't you?
I do. They're pure in flesh and spirit. What's not to like?
Christine was a beautiful girl.
Yes, she was.
So why'd you kill her?
Why would I kill her?
Did you have sex with her?
Oh, I thought about it. I thought about it a lot. But no, I didn't. You know why? Because it would be wrong. And I'm all about doing what's right. I wait until they hit legal age. Then, bam. Happy birthday, baby.
When was the last time you saw her?
Oh, so you can try and pin this on me?
That's so gross.
Lisbon here's looking at you like you're a pork chop because you fit the profile. You're addicted to drugs and pornography and
You're a
little
fucking
nuts.
weirdo.
You're exactly the kind of man that does terrible things to women.
Fucking weirdo.
But I don't think you did this. Because I think deep down, you're a good man. You should learn to use your bishops a little more efficiently, but otherwise, a good man.
Saw Chris 3 days ago. Sunset patrol at Devon Point Break.
Was that Monday with Hope and Wynn and those guys?
Right. We rode until dark, and then we partied a while on the beach. And then I went home on my mother's life.
What do you mean, person of interest? This guy killed my Chrissy or what?
If you make an arrest, you'll be the first person I call.
Weirdo.
I'm gonna have somebody take you home.
Oh, he about to beat him up.
Him? Is this him?
calm down. You need to go home and take care of your children.
You're dead, bastard! You're dead! You're dead, you bastard!
No! Look at me. Look at me. You need to go home.
Let's go home, Daddy.
Lisbon. Yeah. Coroner just told me that Christine's body was put in the water sometime early Tuesday morning. That Monday night party is critical.
Okay, boss, we're on it.
Hi, people.
Thank you. We don't need a grief counselor.
You know how to grieve.
Good, because I'm not a grief counselor. Principal didn't want to say homicide detective in front of the other students.
Hey guys, hope and win. I know you must be Danny, Andy. Quick test. If you could be any animal you want, what would you be?
Dolphin.
You?
Same. Killer whale.
A gull? No, a hawk.
Tiger.
Interesting.
What?
When we spoke before, you didn't mention that you had a party after you went surfing.
A party? No, it wasn't a party.
Not what Flipper says. Flipper told.
Come on, guys. We partied. Threw a little frisbee. What's the big deal?
It's just that you were the last people, aside from her killer, to see Christine alive. She was drowned later that night.
Really?
Are you serious?
Oh my God. We have to go. We have AP English.
We'll walk you.
Earrings is seeming a little
Tell us about this
sus.
party Monday night. You didn't say anything about it before. Why? And don't lie or I'll know.
We were drinking beer, ma'am.
Shut up.
We can't get caught for drinking.
My mom would exterminate me.
Plus, we were trespassing. Beach at Devon Point is totally,
My mom would
property.
exterminate me.
Danny, what does Devon Point mean to you?
It's my dad's land, and he's building these heinous condos. We go there to spite him.
Who else was there then?
Just some Flipper, that's all. Like, it wasn't exactly raging. We all cut out about 10:30 maybe.
Chris stayed to clean up. She's all, save our oceans, you know?
Did Flipper leave then too?
Why y'all be hanging out with that old dude?
I think he came back, maybe?
You shouldn't have left her there.
She wanted to stay. He asked me if she was meeting someone.
You don't know that.
No, but I think it, and so do you. Danny asked her to go home with him, and she said no.
You and Chris were lovers?
Lovers? No. Hooked up on occasion.
You made love.
I mean, Andy was totally there too, right, Andy?
Yeah.
It wasn't a big deal. I mean, we're all just friends. Andy and I hook up with Hope too sometimes. Doesn't mean we're lovers.
Yeah, be weird.
Yeah, I guess. You ever hear of anyone named Pop?
Y'all in a bunch of open relationships?
Pops?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, that's all we need for now. Thank you.
That was not. Yes, he
Don't leave
does.
town.
He knows who Pops
That's a
is.
cop joke.
How long you gonna be, you think?
Christine Tanner's murder may have occurred here.
That's
It
probably
takes as long
Pops.
as it takes.
3 weeks behind thanks to the crappy labor pool here. Economy like this and people just don't show up for work.
Anybody not show up lately?
Night guard. Just this week, walked off the job. Cement truck shows up in the morning, can't get on the freaking site.
Wendy quit.
Monday.
What section you working in?
Southeast Quad.
What's his name?
Eddie Garcia. I got his paperwork in the site office if you want it. Jorge! What are you, nuts? That load goes over here.
What are you, nuts?
You think he might have done this murder?
Lisbon! Take a look at this.
Crush?
What? Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Mr. Rayburn?
See that?
What is it?
Tip of Eddie Garcia's nose.
Get out of here.
Oh! Shut the fuck up. Oh my
How
god.
is it you don't even notice a nose in your floor?
Trying to finish this thing too fast.
What the hell's going on? For heaven's sakes, is that a person, someone I employ?
You think so?
God help me. If it's
That's
not one
Pops.
thing, it's
Mr. Curtis? Dane Curtis?
OSHA, right? Just talk to my lawyer. I have no knowledge of this regrettable incident.
Serious crimes unit.
Serious crimes. The man fell into wet cement. Serious crimes. Come on, guys.
I'm sorry, sir. This is now a crime scene. You're gonna have to suspend work until we're done investigating.
Hell, I'm calling Tommy Alvarez.
We believe this situation is related to the death of Christine Tanner. You know her? Your son Danny and Christine were close. You've never met her.
Maybe I have. My son has a lot of friends.
We appreciate your
Seem a
cooperation.
little defensive.
We'll be in touch, maybe. Thank you.
Hey, Pops. Hear you're good in bed. What's the secret?
I don't know what you're talking about, but you mean to be offensive, I guess, and you've succeeded very well. And I'm going to be taking this up with your superior.
My name's Patrick Jane, and I have no superiors. And I'll tell you what I'm talking about, you sweaty little pervert.
Ah!
For having sex with a 15-year-old girl.
I never touched Christine Tanner.
Liar.
And believe me, when
She
I
was
tell
only
you
15.
that you just now made the worst mistake of your miserable little life.
No matter how this turns out, I've made worse mistakes. And you're lying about Christine Tanner. Arrest him, Lisbon. Statutory rape.
With what evidence?
He's playing rockabilly. 50s music. What more do you want?
I'm sorry.
Lisbon, hush. Don't be so damn blinkered. Look at him. He's raping her all right. I just don't know yet whether he killed her as well. Did you kill her? Tell me the truth, filthy old goat.
There's your arrest.
No.
You
brought him all the way back here. Why?
Critic's a big cheese down there.
Is that not a signal that we should cut this man loose?
He hit James and people were watching. I had to arrest him.
This guy,
A pervert.
he has the governor's home phone number, and we both know that James was asking for it. You couldn't just give Kurtic a stern talking to it?
What about Christine Tanner, sir? If Kurtic was having sex with her, that gives him motive to kill.
If, and that's a hunch.
It's a Jane hunch. You keep him around for a reason. Just let us work Kurtic until his lawyer gets here.
Work him gently.
Do you ever think for youngsters in general, Dane? Or was it Christine in particular that appealed to you? That I can understand. Meet some 15-year-olds, just as smart and mature and articulate as any adult.
Where's this man's
They
lawyer,
are
though?
adults, basically. Maybe Christine was one of them.
Are you serious? Do you actually obtain confessions with that gambit?
All the time.
Amazing. Listen, I admire cops. I think you do a great job. But I'm not going to say anything you want to hear. So relax, huh?
He's not, is he? He's not gonna confess.
Would you think he'd break under the bad lighting conditions?
Let's go back to Devon Point so I can put the second half of my cunning plan into effect.
Jane, wait.
Danny, hi. Patrick, Jane. Do you want to help us catch Christine's killer? Okay then, good. Meet me at Devon Point with your friends in, 2 hours.
What cunning plan?
Just so you know, I'm suing the CBI and the Attorney General's office for wrongful arrest. I'll drop the suit when they fire you. And Agent Lisbon.
Best of luck.
You're not scared of me, huh?
It's a mistake.
Even if you didn't do it, I don't like your smug ass
You're
attitude.
15 years younger. Might give you a shot.
Mr. Jane?
Ew.
Mr. Jane?
Thanks for coming. The police need your help. First Christine, then the security guard. They're at a loss. Did the guard stumble across Chris being killed? Maybe it was some kind of love triangle. Tell me, do you sincerely want to help catch Christine's murderer?
Yes, of course.
Absolutely. Your friend Flipper served time for assaulting a woman. Did you know that?
Was Flipper? He did it?
Could be. Then again, Danny, Christine and your father were having an affair.
Wait, what? No way, no, that's ridiculous. No.
Danny, get real. We all knew.
What do you expect me to do, turn in my own dad?
Yeah?
I mean, it's not like he forced Chris to do it. She was into it.
Was it your father you thought she was going to meet with that night?
Yes.
No. Well, I don't know.
Well, just because they're having an affair doesn't mean your father killed Christine.
Could have been Flipper.
Right. Or someone else.
Didn't you say you had a way of finding out?
Actually, a way you can find out. I want to hypnotize you all so that you can remember details of that night. It's safe. I'm fully trained.
No thanks.
Your subconscious minds may recall things that could help us find the killer.
Well, what kind of things?
Who knows? Maybe something Chris said, maybe a glimpse of someone on the bluff there. The smallest detail that you can recall could be a vital clue.
I want you messing around inside my head, man.
But that's the thing with hypnosis. I can't mesmerize you against your will. You are in control the whole time. What do you say? Good. I want you to close your eyes and listen. Listen only to my voice. Think back to that night. The bonfire, the sound of the ocean, the sound of the ocean. I don't know what you will recall of that night, but I know that you will recall something because it's all there in your memory. All you have to do is go back to that night and be there. And there you are.
Ah!
What is it, Hope? What do you see?
I see Danny's father there above the rocks,
No, you don't.
What is he doing?
staring at us. At Chris. That's it. Staring. What's wrong with him?
Come back, Hope.
What happened?
You're okay. You did very well, thank you.
You really saw Mr. Kirk?
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Danny, I'm sorry. I can't help what I saw.
My dad didn't kill Christine.
How do you know he didn't?
How do you know?
Yeah, how do you know? Because you did?
Screw all of you guys, okay? You guys suck.
Oh, Danny,
You
wait,
guys
don't be
suck.
mad. Danny, wait. Danny.
Danny's mad. We should go.
Screw Danny. His dad killed Christine.
Yeah. It's late anyway.
Thanks for your help, guys.
You guys suck. Now, there's gonna be a twist.
So what do you think? Did it work?
I think 3, 2, 1, now. How cool would it have been if one had walked in right then?
Oh.
Hi. Did you arrest him? Did he confess?
Mr. Kurtic? No.
Mr. Kurtic has a cast iron alibi for that evening.
You couldn't have seen him standing there.
It was her.
But that's so weird. In my trance, I saw him clear as day. Maybe it's symbolic.
You want symbolic? You're a hawk, and Christine was a rabbit.
What does that even mean?
Bird of prey, rabbit. You tell me. What it means is you never liked Christine Tanner.
Not true.
What it means is I never really hypnotized you. You pretended to be in a trance to give us a fake story and incriminate an innocent man.
No.
That's why it didn't work on the other ones.
Just tell us what happened that night.
From the beginning.
Flipper already left.
Damn it, Hope.
Wasted as usual. The guard told us to get out, or he'd call the cops. Danny told him to step off. His dad owns the place.
Danny.
He didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Danny.
We couldn't help the guard see, but Danny we could. So we all promised not to tell. All of us. Except Chris. Not Chris. Everything Danny had worked for his whole life was just washing away because Chris has to do the right thing. He just hit her on the head, and then she was still moving. So he dragged her to the trough there and drowned her in it. Held her under until she stopped moving.
And you, Win, and Andy didn't say a word. 2 people murdered.
Yeah, y'all deserve prison too. Shit.
Never seen Danny like that. He was like a different person or something.
Damn, so the dad was a creep and the son's a murderer. Ain't that about a bitch? He got a different story.
Hey, I can't let my dad be punished for something he didn't do.
So you're confessing? We know it was you that killed Christine and the guard.
What? No, that's not right. Who told you that? It's so completely not true. How can you do this? I knew you had a cold streak,
Danny,
but this...
I'm sorry. You're only making it worse by lying. You're only deceiving yourself.
It was her.
Would they really put them in
Okay,
the same
it was
room
her
like
who
that?
killed Chris.
Without a parent?
Used to be Hope who was all that. Then Chris came along and we only hooked up with Hope when Chris wasn't around.
That's so distorted and not true.
I am telling the truth now. The security guard... It was an accident. And then Chris said she was gonna call the police. She said we couldn't cover it up because it'd be wrong. Then Hope...
You did kill
I
the
don't even
security guard,
know.
though.
Hope just went crazy. Hit her. She hit her!
I did it for you, jerk. She was doing his dad. She's acting as a judge over his life, telling him his life is over, that he's going to jail because she's got to show integrity and morals. She was a prissy, hypocritical bitch. She was gonna ruin his life.
Got somebody else showing up to the fold.
Who's Flipper?
Really?
Yeah, who's Flipper? What if I said it was you, Andy? You killed Christine.
What? That's bull. That's ridiculous.
Why y'all?
Have a seat. Don't be shy.
You didn't kill her, man.
Sure you did. So did you. And you. And you. All 4 of you killed her. Hope was always smarter than any of you. Never appreciated that. She made all of you take part to make all of you equally guilty. That no one would tell on the others. And now you're all equally under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Damn, didn't see that coming. Didn't see it being all 4.
Statutory rape. What do we get?
You probably won't serve time, not without Christine's testimony. But we'll have fun trying.
No time. She was 15.
You have good kids.
No time.
Yeah, I do.
You're all they have.
That's disgusting.
Be good to them.
I am good to them.
My father was a good man, just like you are. After my mother died, he was a self-pitying drunk, just like you are.
Ooh.
He killed himself. Damn near killed me and my brothers, too. Get some help. Your kids deserve it. So do you.
Willie, though? Willie? We can hope. But Willie? Man, now, and they're all under 18 though, so they're gonna, I wonder what they get charged with. You know, that episode was really good. Y'all, I am loving this because I love trying to figure it out. This is like becoming one of my favorites because it's like, it's not as like obvious as some other shows, or like, I don't know, it's twisty and turny. I am really feeling it. I can't wait for more, so I'm gonna go watch the next one. Let me know what y'all thought about this one, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.